Yes, sir.
Welcome back, everyone, to Spartans Community TV, Sheikh Haikel Transformation Challenge,
What's up, guys?
episode 2.
Yes.
How are you, man?
Good.
Good?
Good. I didn't have a good week until Thursday. We'll tell you more about it.
Yeah.
And then feeling good today. I was hurting on Friday.
Yeah.
Thursday and Friday was my hurt day. I'll tell you more about it soon. But it's great to be back here with all of y'all. And thanks for watching. And yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
Yes.
It's been a couple of days. It feels like forever.
Yeah. True that. True that.
Alright.
True that. True that.
So for anybody, if it's your first time tuning in with us, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully this can be an inspiration for everybody at home. So, I mean, just very quickly, if you've been hiding under a rock, we'll tell you exactly what Spartans Community TV is all about. So it's about bringing together a community of people, hopefully to inspire each other with stories of great things that are going on. We're just very, very fortunate that the great story that we've got right now is the transformation of this man right here. So again, unless you've been hiding under, is Sheikh Haikel. Everybody in Singapore knows you, man.
Yeah, thank God. I hope I worked hard enough for that to happen. But yeah, but you know, it's good to have everybody behind me, and because so many people know me, then I've got really good support, really good motivation. Again, it really helps after the training, but then while I'm doing my training and you guys are motivating me, I really don't care. I have no care. Like while I'm doing it, you're like, come on, Haikel, let's go. I'm like, shut up, I cannot breathe. So yeah, but again, thank you very much for all your love and support. I appreciate it.
Awesome. And for anybody who doesn't know, I'm Russell Harrison. I forgot to introduce myself last week. So Spartans Boxing Club is kind of one of my babies. And this community TV is, one of the things that I'm most proud about that we're doing at the moment. Anyways, that's enough from me. One of the great things about this show is the fantastic judges.
Judges, yeah. I'm so lucky to have them.
Right?
We are lucky to have them.
We are lucky to have them.
Yes.
We're lucky to have them in this community. We're lucky to have them on the show. So I'm going to just, again, for anybody who hasn't met our lovely, handsome and gorgeous judges yet, I'm going to introduce everybody once again. We're just going to do it real quick this week. So very quickly, from anybody who's tuning in from home, I'm going to introduce from left to right on your screen. We have the man with the most perfect voice for radio, General Manager of Spartans Do Chat. It is none other than Irfan. Irfan, thanks again for joining us, my man.
What's up, brother?
How are you?
What's up? Let's go. Let's get it, guys.
All right. We go all the way now to Jakarta in Indonesia, where we have the lovely Ruchira Pratita, who is a Spartans boxer, member, and favorite daughter of Spartans.
Yeah.
And you're a fanboy, right?
Yeah, I'm a fan. I see it.
Hi.
I still see you. Hi.
Thanks for joining us, Chira.
Thank you.
We then go from the beauty to the beast. The man we affectionately call Thor.
Yes.
The big man from all the way from Australia via Serangoon Gardens. It's Mitch, GM of Spartans Serangoon Gardens. And,
yes.
Mitch and I are just fresh off the football field this afternoon. Let me tell you something about Mitch. This guy can move on the
for real?
field. Oh, for real. Yeah. Welcome, Mitch.
I know he plays Aussie rules, so I guess he can do everything, man. What's
Yeah,
up, man?
mate, just had a tough session in the rain, but here to talk about you and your progress today.
Yeah. Thank you, brother. Yeah, he's going to be a superstar, trust me.
All right. Now, very, very fortunate that we've got the kids joining us again. They said some pretty insightful stuff last week.
They did.
Right.
They did. They got me going. I thought of them actually during the week when I couldn't make it. I'm like, man, there are 3 kids on the show, and if I don't do this properly, what kind of an example will I be for them? Never ever have I felt that way, but these 3 make me feel that way.
Perfect. So welcome Noah, Micah, and Kide. Thanks for joining us, boys.
Hello. Hope you are doing well with your training, and hope you're keeping a healthy, pace, and keeping a good pace in training.
Very good.
I am trying my best. Thank you.
And boys, most importantly, training hard?
Of course, yes. Yes.
Very good. All right, then we go to the man who is, okay, you want to talk about superstars?
Yeah, this
All right,
one,
you
the
watch it.
East Side boy.
Watch this space, all right? You're going to give this another 2 or 3 years. He's going to be talked about in the pro boxing scene. So we introduce to you now Danish Azalea,
Yes.
tuning in probably from Pasir Ris, downtown east.
East Side. Yes, sir.
Hello, hello. No, I'm not at downtown east. I'm at home. Hi, Haikel. I hope the week's been good for you, man.
Oh, thank you, bro. Home is on the East Side also.
Yeah, I live in Tampines.
Ah, yeah. What's up, brother?
Wow, don't start throwing out.
Yeah, Tampines. You gotta get serious with Tampines, man. That's like the hood.
All right, and then we go, once again, we've got a nice little back and forth from beauty to beast, right? So we go from the beast to the beauty. Again, we have the lovely Grace here joining us again, who I couldn't figure out last week. Was she your friend? Was she not your friend? I don't know what was happening.
She was like in and out, but this girl, I'm so excited the way she, really what I wanted to say last week, I didn't have a chance, is that she has this thing about how women dress. Yes. And I just want to tell her that I like the new ideas, the new style, because there's this thing where people believe that less is best for women, but not her. She's still sexy, still got the class, and she's still got that edge. So yeah, this is her.
What's up,
Thank
Grace?
Thank you. The show's about you though, Haikel. Hi.
Yeah, but yeah, you're an inspiration, man, for real. I'm never ever gonna fit into the clothes you choose, but I can enjoy looking at them. Yes.
Right. But we get you into a size though.
Oh, thank you.
Let's get it.
All right, then we go down and we welcome, man, your boy,
Yeah.
Abu. What's up? How are you? Thanks for joining us again.
Yo, what's up? What's up? How you guys doing?
We good? How are you?
I'm good. How was your week?
I'm gonna tell you more about it later. But, I'm gonna be honest. I messaged Abu after last show, and I was like, what the? And he, I was like, hey, bro, how can you? Is it? No, I like So, but in the end of it, in the end of the whole conversation, it's still, I love you, brother.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I love you, man.
Yeah,
we're here for you.
Thanks for being here again.
And it was all out of love. The comments that he made about the cigarettes, it was right.
All right.
He influenced all of the judges in the right way, I feel. Yeah.
Yeah, he got everybody on the right page. There's going to be an update for all of you. I hope I didn't let you all down that much. But yeah.
Yeah, all right. And then finally, we introduce again, we go over to the beauty. So it's Ifasha, the face. And she is also, so we've been out on the footy field today. So Fasha is also into Aussie rules now. So she's over at the Wombats training ground right now and joined us fresh off the track. And it stopped raining for the girls. Lucky you guys. Welcome, Fash.
Hi. How are you guys doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. How's your challenge going?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to tell you the truth later. I'm still trying to swallow it in, but I hope I didn't let you down that much, but I'll tell you all the truth.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right, so there's the judges. Now,
we got Charlie there.
We can see Charlie, but I can't see him there. So is he there? Charlie, are you there?
Yeah, he is.
Hi, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, we can. Hey, what's up, Charlie?
Hey, how's it going?
No, not at all. Thanks for coming on, bro. I know you're really busy. We had a meeting this week. And the first thing he said to me when we were on our private meeting about my album, he's like, "How are you doing? How's the challenge going? Really proud of you." He still was there at that level.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, Charlie, thanks for the love, bro.
Really. No worries.
Yeah, and thanks for being here today. I know it's very hard for you to get here, or even give us some time. But yeah, man, you're a champion, bro. Thank you, brother.
Oh, good. Happy to be here.
And just an FYI, I gave Charlie probably one of the hardest rounds of pad work in his life the other night. Have you recovered yet, Charlie?
Still a bit sore. 5 minutes, man.
There's a 5-minute straight round, and
Ooh.
yeah, we worked hard.
How long is the round of boxing?
3 minutes for professional, 2 minutes depending on levels.
And he got a 5 minute.
5 minutes.
So Charlie can definitely take a round.
Yeah,
All right.
he can do it. Yes. All right, awesome. So look, that's the judges now. I'm really looking forward to talk about this week because if we're real, it's not been easy.
No,
Right?
no.
It has not been easy.
No.
So what we're going to do is we're going to just we're going to play a video.
Yep.
So everyone can recap and see what's up.
Yep.
You can watch it, let it sink in, and then we're going to real talk.
Yes.
All right.
All
So let's watch the video.
What do you have in line with my death?
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Hell time. Hello, hell. How are you today, Satan?
Good job, good job, good job. That's it. Nice. Keep going, keep going. 20 seconds.
Okay, very well then.
You do more of what you're good at.
Huh?
You do more of what you're good at.
So, you know,
Huh?
if you order ahead, so.
Are you sure? Come on, we can do one more set. Great.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something. You hands up, you take out. The migraine God. You're using it against me.
All right. So that was the week. That was a training. Sorry if there was any issue on the audio with the video just there, but it's good that we've got the subtitles. So hopefully everyone got the gist of that. So this is what we're going to talk about this week. I know this is probably the hardest week that we've had.
Okay, what? Oh man, I'm not going to use it as a reason, but what I said was going to happen to me, to all the judges, really happened. The cigarette 8 came in on a Tuesday. So Monday we met on the screen.
Yep.
Right? That was the first day. Not too bad. I'll tell you all what happened. My wife and my children said that I became angry, but I couldn't see it myself. They said I was a different person on Monday when they cut my cigarettes down. Then on Tuesday, I met him on the screen, and that's when you saw that pose, the squatting pose. Then I did, there was this exercise from doggy style to squat. Was it?
I'm sure it wasn't doggy style.
What was it?
It was a crawl position.
Okay. Well, it was a very submissive position.
Yo, get it. Okay. Oops. Here's the foot. There's the mouth.
It's not doggy style, huh?
It's a crawl.
Okay.
Crawl to,
Crawl.
okay, so it's a crawl position to
Crawl
pop up into a
to
squat.
pop up into a squat.
Yeah.
So I did it. I did that. Then Wednesday was when I came here. I had a migraine, bad migraine on the left side. I couldn't open my eyes. I couldn't, and we didn't know why, right? But they pushed. He said, "Screw you, fatty."
I did not say that.
Yes. Okay, you didn't say it, but your eyes did. All right, not so many words, but like "screw you, fatty," like that. And then I was like, "Okay, white typhoon." And then after that, he's like, "Okay, go." So I started doing it, and I must admit that the migraine disappeared. But I was so scared to tell him because I was afraid he was going to use it against me, and he did. Just like how I was afraid, he did it. But the migraine did go away. Then after the training, the migraine was creeping up again. Then I went into the car and I had a smoke and the migraine disappeared again. So definitely it was the withdrawals.
Yeah.
Okay, then this is the part. Judges, I'm sorry. I failed the next day. I failed Thursday. I didn't do my 9 sticks on Thursday because my arm got jammed up because of the 2 days in a row. And it was swollen. I went to the doctor. I couldn't lift my left arm. My armpits were thick, like thick. I couldn't close my arm. And it was just wrong all over. My tendons got twisted in my muscle. The doctors gave me something to drink, something bubbly, and it loosened it up. And then Voltaren for my muscle relaxant. And I got superb painkillers. I got Tramadol. Holler at your boy if you need some. Sharing is caring.
Not really.
No, the three of you too young. Okay, then it got better. It got much better. And then my son sorted me out a bit. And then the cigarettes were okay until today. So I failed one day, guys.
One day. That's actually, you know what? I don't call that a failure. Right?
Really?
Absolutely not. I mean, it's not. So these challenges, right? They're not absolute. It's not black or white. The fact that you went through the week and cut out that many sticks is a win in its own right. One day that you didn't hit the actual thing doesn't mean it's a failure. In my view, and we'll talk to the judges about this. I mean, judges, you guys can jump in and tell me what you think. I don't think that's a failure if you missed one day, right? Sometimes we drop the ball. What do you guys think?
You're definitely not a failure at all, Haikel. I think you did amazing. Like sometimes you miss workout, sometimes you just oversleep, sometimes you just like mess up on a day. It doesn't mean that you failed. From going from however many cigarettes you were at to like less than 10 a day, and training and eating healthy.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. It was crazy though.
Kids, sorry to jump.
Yeah, sorry,
Kids,
please. Yeah.
What do you think? If that's the week that you got through, do you feel that one day is a failure?
No, I don't think one day is a failure because you still have time to go. There is plenty days more to go because when you fail one day, it doesn't mean you fail for everything. And we can see the determination in you to lose weight.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, you got me in the feels, man. The hair just stood up on the back of my neck. Determination.
Yeah.
Huh? Right.
I met Mitch during the week.
Uh-huh.
You know, I had some time with Mitch, superb individual. He caught me at the right day. What day was it, Mitch, that we met up?
I believe that was a Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was after the workout with. Yeah. So I was okay then.
Yeah, you're going pretty good. You're and you can tell there's a bit of a change in your attitude. Everything's like you're always a positive person anyway. You just felt a little bit more. The posture was a little better, and I think all those things start to add up. So from my
Yeah, for some strange reason, after I was with you, right, and I went back after that, it ate me, bro. Everything started to eat, like inside, everything. I was like, man, what was going on? I had no idea, man, it was happening. So, you know, it was really strange. But when I met you, I was still okay. I was still feeling all right.
Yeah, I would say, man, like you've been doing great, and as Grace and everyone else has alluded to, success isn't linear. All right, we're not always going to go up on a perfect line. And look, I mean, the key takeaway you can take from this, is just how important it is to reduce that cigarette content. You don't have to be perfect every day and every week, but if you're making steps to get better and better, like everyone said, you're on the right track, and that's what we're all about.
I want to. Thanks, Mitch. That's great. I want to go over to Abu because I mean his concern was about you, and he was the one initially who said it should be the cigarette. So, what's your thoughts on that, Abu? After 1 day, so-called not hitting it.
Well, as the saying goes, to err is human and to forgive divine. So it just shows that you're a human being. You're not a robot. You're bound to make mistakes. You're bound to hit some speed bumps. But the fact that but the fact that you stuck through it, you didn't like give up after Wednesday. You're like, okay, I made a mistake on Wednesday. I'm gonna make up for it on Thursday and Friday and stuff. That's a very, very good step. No matter what, we're still proud of you. Like what Mitch was saying, the progress is never linear. As long as you stick to it, I assume you will see the results that you want to see.
Yeah, absolutely, awesome, man.
Thanks.
Hey, I want to talk to the other judges for a minute now because, and I've specifically left these guys to talk about this, right? So we've got Charlie, we've got Chira Fashion, Danesh, and Irfan. So these are all guys who have done things, whether it be sport, boxing, music career, etc. Everyone gets to a point where they feel like that they want to give up, right? They want to quit, right? Do you quit? When is the point that you quit, and how do you not quit? And that's what I want to know from these guys. So I'm gonna ask Fash first. So professional boxer has also boxed in amateur. Fash, tell us about at that point, maybe in your training or whatever, when you feel like you want to fail. How do you go on? How do you make a decision that you're not going to fail?
I'm sorry because I lost you a bit. Can you repeat the question for me?
So we're talking about failure, right? And in your training or your boxing or in a fight or whatever else, how do you choose not to fail? Because one of the to give up, right? What do you do? What do you personally do to be able to keep going?
Basically, I look back to what my end goal is. So basically, along the way, you will fail, but for you to get to the end goal is always to evolve and to realize what you have done before, your mistakes, improve, and just get better the next day. Don't stay stagnant. The key thing is to always improve and to learn, and that's how you get closer to your end goal.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sash. Hey, Dan, I'm going to put this in a very specific context for you. Tell us about you're in a fight and you feel like you're losing. What do you dig down and find to go on with it? Tell us about a fight that maybe you've been in, an example, and how do you not give up and fight on?
So for me, right, I'm gonna talk about the fight I had last year in December. So it was in the last week of the year, and it was in Penang. So it was a Penang International Tournament, and being in the last week of December, it was between Christmas and New Year. So I was away from my family for a while and all that. So I was away from my loved ones, and yeah, it was time lost. And then my mind, the big picture, I just wanted to get the gold medal, but well, I was in the semi-finals when I think in the second round I got hit with a left hook so hard. I was seeing another team's logo and all that. So I actually suffered a concussion midway through the fight. I don't even know. So I felt like I was losing. Plus, I think that guy used to be in the Malaysian squad or something like that. So it was in Malaysia. So I don't want to talk about the judges, but yeah, I just had to dig deep. I just had to dig deep, and then like I don't know, in my head, I just keep saying like every time he tags me with punches, it's like it's nothing. Look at the bigger picture. I want to fight tomorrow. I want to come back with the gold medal and all that. So I think it's always good to just take a step back, look at the bigger picture, take a breather. Take a breather. I don't mean this, but take a breather.
Nice.
I hear you.
Awesome, man. That's great. I'm gonna ask Chira very, very specifically because I went through this with her. Tell us about training, Chira. And you got some horrible, horrible trainer. We won't say who. And you're crying, and you can't breathe, and you got to keep going. How do you do that? And what does it get you in the end?
Well, my very good trainer actually told me, my very good trainer is actually Russ, but he actually told me to, shift gears. Like when I feel like I'm running out, there's nothing left in the tank, just got to shift gears. And you kind of have to feel like, get used to feeling uncomfortable because that's where your growth is going to happen.
Right. Makes
Boom.
sense.
Drops the mic. How old are you again?
Pardon?
How old are you again?
19.
Pretty insightful.
Yeah, man.
All right. I'm leaving Irfan and Charlie to last. I'm gonna ask you first, Irfan. I'm gonna put this, and I'm asking people in a context in which I know them. So whether or not that's right or wrong, I don't know. Irfan,
Yeah, but so far you're hitting home run, man.
I think so, right?
You piece of shit.
We're gonna put these in the knowledge bites later, and I'm gonna make you watch it on repeat. It's gonna become your mantra. Irfan, business context. All right, you know how hard it is to run a gym, right?
Yeah.
So tell us about, the month isn't going so well, or the business isn't doing the things that you want it to do, and it's hard, right? And you got someone breathing over you and all this kind of stuff. So what do you do from that context to make sure that you don't give up and you don't fail?
All right, to be really honest with you guys, personally for me, the people around me means everything to me. Who I surround myself with is the most top priority. So to be my team, whoever's around me, I owe them in a sense. If they are around me and they are working as hard with me and we are failing, we are going to do well together. Whether it's a bad day or a good day, it's going to be a good day because the intention is everything also. The intention where you're going towards, even if you fail, the intention must be pure. I always see everything like boxing in a sense, because I've been boxing for quite a while. So like people usually say that boxing is a very lonely sport. But actually, boxing, I've not found any like camaraderie in any sport like boxing. I mean, like you punch your very good friend in the face with intention behind that punch, but you still love him. Same thing like what Russell's doing to you, pushing you up mad. You're brought down to almost tears. You're really, really hurting everywhere, but he is with you throughout. So to me, teamwork, bro. Honestly, man, who you surround yourself with, bro.
Feed off it, right?
To feed off other people's
Your
intention.
vibe attracts your tribe.
I hear you.
Yeah. Love it, Irfan. Awesome.
Yeah, man.
Charlie, I want to put this into a different context as somebody who is doing things at an incredibly high level to become a musician and an artist on an international scale, as you have done, is incredibly admirable. However, we know that road to the top is full of failure and wanting to quit and all the rest of it. So how do you, in your line of work, continue on and to become excellent?
That's a very, very big question. I don't know. I think you could actually ask Haikel the same thing. I think so many things are like outside of our control in life, but you can only kind of roll with the punches, literally.
Yes.
And just I think like this, as to what Irfan said about just kind of being accountable to the people around you that love you and want the best for you. I definitely did not get to where I am on my strength alone. So I think that's a really important thing to realize and be grateful for. I think that's what gives you the extra motivation to get stuff done and try to be you're the best self you can be. And as long as you're trying to be a little bit better than you were yesterday, and you're trying to be conscious of that, I think it will just push yourself, and you won't have to worry so much. If you just go one day at a time and just focus on putting one foot in front of the other. I think all the other stuff is irrelevant in the big scheme of things.
Awesome.
Yeah, to roll with it, to make sure that the people around you, I hear you guys, man. I hear all of you loud and clear. Yeah, I do.
That's I mean, each one of those responses from the judges keep me somewhere here every time. You must be feeling that, right?
I do. Now what I need to do is just remember all this when I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the big challenge.
The big challenge.
Right? When this guy over here pushes me to the limit and I cannot breathe, and I literally can't breathe and I'm tearing, I need to remember all this. Yeah. I think Annabelle should help this part instead of just keeping on laughing.
Laughing like behind the background. There it is again.
Yeah, I think my wife should play a part in this. Can you please take all this down and say these things to me when I'm dying? Not laugh and laugh and laugh. It's ridiculous. But I did, this is what I need to remember. The people around me, roll with the punches, push on.
Remember the big picture.
Remember the big picture. Remember the end result. To not give up. Yeah, I need these things. Yeah, but thank you. Yeah,
incredible. That's awesome, guys. Hey, so we're going to come back to the judges soon. You won't like them as much when we come back.
Again, it's that thing again.
That's
right?
that thing again.
To tell you all the truth, right? I don't know the challenges each week. I'm finding it out just like you are, because this guy is nuts.
It's so fun,
man. So what are we doing now?
All right. So what we're going to do first is what. So if you remember, the Spartans community, and it doesn't just have to be Spartans community. It can be anybody out there.
Yeah, anyone.
So if you're following us on this journey, at home, we're asking you to also document your transformation journeys. Like I said, we've got about 140 Spartans members who are now involved in this challenge. There's still room for more people to come in, so please do if you want to. You don't have to be a member here, you just have to get involved in the challenge. So we've been very, very fortunate that a couple of our members have gone on, they've put on their hashtag Sheikh Haikel X Spartans for the week and documented a little bit of their transformation journey. So we're just going to show a real quick snippet of what those guys have done at home this week. One moment, please. One moment, please. So just whilst we do this, what I do want to give a massive shout out, because even though these are the guys that had done the hashtag, I've been seeing people around the gym who have been involved, who have been doing their own transformation challenge. And so we just want to shout out a heap of encouragement to everybody that's doing their own stuff at home and doing their own transformation. And like we said from the very start, right, this is about inspiration. It's about getting people to get involved. So here we go. All right, so those guys were members, and so shout out to Apps and Church.
So everything that we saw just now, I think you guys saw it, right? The planking.
Yep.
Everything you saw just now, I can't do.
That's all right. We get there.
What do you mean?
We'll get there. We'll get this. We'll be able to do it soon.
What, planking?
Yeah. Eventually, no problem.
Oh.
Don't worry about that. Show of hands, judges. Who says that we should get Haikel to be able to do a plank by the end of this challenge?
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, so yeah, massive shout out to Apps and Shurs, and massive shout out to Ilya as well at Balestier. Don't forget, guys, everybody at home, get that hashtag rolling. All right, it's extra motivation for you if you document your journey, right? When you're on show, you just want to continue to go on and do it. All right.
Wow.
Now we got a really interesting thing to talk about this week, because this has been with us since we started.
Yes.
Before we get to this though, I'm going to put a massive positive spin on this, because this is everybody at home. Just watch his face real quick, because he doesn't know what I'm about to say. So just before we walked in here today, we had the guys from Healthy Flats over here who've been helping Haikel out with his food.
Yeah. Healthy Flats, thank you very much.
All right, a massive shout out to Healthy Flats and the team. And would you believe it or not, but he's lost 10 centimeters already around. Right? 10 cms, that's like, that's no joke. That's a lot, right? So congrats, man.
It's hidden in my ass.
Kids block your ears. So that's incredible.
Yeah.
It is a great lead up to the theme of the show, what we're going to talk about this week. So when Haikel and I started chatting at the very beginning, a couple months ago, one of the things that he told me, which I didn't initially believe. Right?
He didn't believe, huh?
I didn't believe it when he told me. So one of the things that we're trying to do now is when Haikel hops on the weighing scale, so your standard weighing scale that you would use at home, what does it say?
It will either go blank as in clear, or what usually happens is that it goes as in ERRRR. It's either it's saying error, or the weighing scale is thinking about my weight and it goes So it's either or. I'm going with the weighing scales thinking about my weight. Then I've also been to the airport where you check in your baggage. So you can see it on my Instagram. I asked the guy really nicely. I think it's because I'm Haikel. He's like, of course you can stand on there to take your weight. So I stand on the wings, where you put your baggage, where you check in. And again, the thing went, so I asked him what was the limit of that thing. Is 150 kilograms. So definitely I'm above 150 kilograms because the bloody thing went,
Yeah.
But you should have seen the guy's face. He was looking up. I was like, yeah, because, so he went retarded. The last time I weighed myself was when I went to one of my suppliers of meat. Because they have this thing on the floor where where the cow walks on, right? So you just have to pull the cow onto the floor in the middle, and then then you'll get your weight.
You're a cow. You're a Hummer.
My life. So I walked on the weighing scale, and it said over 180. And then I was in a hospital beginning of this year, and the weighing scale on the bed said 192.
192.
Yeah,
Wow.
somewhere around there.
Okay.
So the bed asked for forgiveness. The weighing scale at the airport asked for forgiveness. And this is a true story, guys. There was an automated weighing scale, and this was in America, and it had a voice to say your weight. So I stood on it, and the thing actually said, "One person at a time, please." On the weighing scale.
All right, so okay. So one of the things that we're trying to do is, we keep talking about it, is we want to get past All right, that is one of our goals, right?
Yes.
So what we're going to do today is, I got a weighing scale right here, and we're going to get Haikel to get on it. I don't know what it is. We may still be on
We still might be
right?
I lost 10 centimeters, but that might not convert into weight loss.
Correct, right?
As long as it's not less than 180.
Yeah.
This thing can take up to 180.
I think, no, I'm not sure. This one is 160.
This one's 160. Okay, so if I stand on this,
yeah,
and it goes
then
means I'm definitely in the weight of God help me.
All right, so let's without further ado. All right, so we're gonna get on the scale now. So I'm just gonna. We've got another camera here which you guys can see in the playback, but for the purpose of the show, for everybody at home just now watching on YouTube, I'm just gonna commentate this for you right here. So I got the scales. Don't be shocked if it's still but if it isn't, then I mean we're gonna
okay.
party.
So I took my shoes. I took my shoes off.
Yeah.
We're gonna see whether it works first.
Yeah, it does. I started it before.
Where?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
So it says 0-0 now.
All right. Let's see what's up.
All right, here we go.
All right. All right.
Yeah, it's
We're still We're still
it went and then died.
One at a time.
It's broken.
Hey, shit.
What happened?
It says 161 cm. So it has converted from a weighing scale to a height measurement. Yeah.
It's confused.
It's not very confused. Okay, it's like kilograms in. Okay.
All right, we give it one more. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm watching the weight go up, right? Just like that. So when you're on it, if I had to guess, I reckon we're about probably like 160 to 170. I can see the scales going up. So it does stop on 160. Sorry, 155 it stops, right? So I can see the scale go up to 155 and then it out. But he's got most of his weight on it when it's up to about 153. So, I mean, I know this isn't the most scientific way to take weight, but I'm just optimistic that we're going to get this past the.
If I sit, no.
What? Are you only 36 kilos?
I'm only 36 kilos.
Just your feet.
It's his toe.
Yeah, I'm 36.6 and it's blinking, so it's confirmed that I can sit on people's laps.
That's the child's feet.
Yeah. All right. So now, for anybody, the reason we're not too fussed about the scale, and I want to say this to everybody at home, is that don't pay too much attention to the scale. There's other things that you can pay attention to. All right. So the way that your clothes fit, your CM.
But let's try and get a number on this.
Yeah,
let's try.
That's the thing. We want to try and get it.
Yeah,
right?
I want to get a number on this.
Yeah.
Okay, but it says here body fat hydration monitor scale.
Yes, correct.
So maybe it's my hydration is heavy.
Maybe. Probably. We have no way to determine. So we are going to try and get this past but it's not the be all and end all. We're very, very happy with the 10 cms. That's incredible. His fitness is improving. We're feeling better. Now, here is the part of the show that I like the most.
Yeah, because you're sick.
But maybe not necessarily the part of the show that Haikel likes the most. So
I don't at all.
What we're going to do, judges, and I just want to talk to everybody about this, but we don't have a hell of a lot of time, so we're going to keep our responses pretty short and concise. I'm going to roll out the challenge. I'm going to let you talk to these guys for like 2 minutes max.
Yes.
And then they're going to tell us what's their decision and why.
Yeah, I'm going to choose.
All right, individually.
What is the challenge?
All right. So the challenge this week is option A is Haikel has to completely give up one of his favorite foods, completely eradicate it from his diet. So for instance, we take the Delgano out.
Delgano.
So Haikel loves the Delgano. He has one every other day. That's his little pleasure right now.
But it's okay. But
so it might be the Delgano. We'll let you choose what it is, but I think the Delgano is probably going to be the one. It's either that or every day you got to do 10 sit-ups.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, children. Yeah. I'm so sorry, children. I'm sorry to the parents also.
Sorry, then again. All right. So the choices, judges, are option A is Michael gives up one of his favorite foods, probably the Delgado, or option B, he's got to do 10 sit-ups every day in addition to his usual workouts and whatever else he's going to do. So, Michael, talk to him.
Quick question.
Yes, Grace.
Does the cigarette thing continue?
Oh, sorry, once again. Just have to
Give us 1 second.
volume. Put up the volume.
Volume, yeah, okay. Does the cigarette thing continue?
That challenge is done. If he wants to continue it, and hopefully he will, but it's a week by week challenge.
Okay. Okay. Since you asked about that, okay. Guys, it saved me some money too.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So I want to buy something nice for my wife, like some gag or something, so she doesn't talk anymore, or some handcuffs so that I can handcuff her to the.
PG. All right, come on, quick. This challenge.
Okay,
This
I'm gonna try. I want to continue the cigarettes.
All right.
I'm gonna try and continue the cigarettes for sure. Since I'm this far, I might as well try and do it because it's helping me breathe anyway.
So proud of you, dude.
Yeah.
So proud of you.
Guys, between the Delgado, I think my favorite is Delgado. I have one every other day. It has already been calculated into the calories. So whatever healthy plates has for me, the calories have been already calculated. So they have minus stuff out so that it meets the calorie count that I need. Last week I was at 2,200. This week I'm at 2,000. So if you're asking me how I feel every day, I feel hungry, guys. So the Delgado every other day, like tonight is my Delgado night. I look forward to it. I really like to have it. It makes me feel better that I have to go through the shit.
All right.
So
all right. Now.
Okay, but
that's it. You're on the timer. That was it. All right. So
you
now,
said 2 minutes.
Yeah, come on. I was timing. All right. So here we go, guys. So same as last week, guys. This time, judges, wherever you are, I want you to use your board. I want you to write your verdict, but we're not going to flip them all at once. All right. I'm going to come to you individually, and you can flip and you can tell us what it is and why. Irfan, we're going to start with you.
So it's either quit the Delgado A,
yep,
or if you chose B, then I have to do 10 sit-ups every
Correct.
day. Guys, I choose the 10 sit-ups.
Irfan, what you got for us?
All right, guys. So now, I understand that Haikel has healthy plats with him, right? So the food is all there and all that stuff. I understand that Delgado is your one of your cheats. Makes you feel good, right?
No,
but the sit-ups though. The sit-ups.
It's been put into the calorie count. So you know what I mean? If now if you take away the Delgado, then I need to tell healthy plates. They will add on. Shut up!
Hey. Fun, quick, flip us your verdict. What do you got?
All right, guys. So this is my verdict.
All right. Sit-ups.
Because I got you, bro. Because I got you.
Annabelle can film it. Shut up now! Hey, fuck
my goal is I want to get him to walk out one episode before it's over. That's my goal before the end of 12 weeks. Mitch, what do you got for us?
Bro!
First of all, I'm not sure if you understand, Haikel, how significant 10 centimeters is. Not just as a number, as in years of life, as in seeing your kids grow up and being healthy and being with them. Like that number blew me away. So from behalf of all the judges, absolute massive shout out to you, mate. Well done.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah. On that, I think you're coming along really nicely physically. You're working really, really hard. I think we need to keep developing your mental fortitude and that mental toughness, which is why, okay, we're going A. I'm sorry, my man. We're going A.
Huh? What do you mean? You don't want A? You don't want B. He took your Delgado.
Oh no.
Oh.
Bro,
All right. Grace,
man.
talk to us, Grace. Talk to us.
Okay, so I also believe that.
You on B. Right?
Okay, but I feel like you're doing really, really well. I think having a thing that you look forward to on a regular basis is important to have, especially since you're already giving up the cigarettes and you're continuing that cigarette thing. So for you, I've gone B, but low cal del if it's possible. If you can do anything that you can switch out to reduce the calories, because it's not about the calories that you're intaking, but what kind of calories they are. So if you reduce the fat and the sugar in the Delgano, and I think you still can enjoy it, and you still build this mental getting used to doing something every single day, like 10 sit-ups every day. I think that will do amazing for you. So
Thanks, Grace.
Thank you, Grace.
All right, Ruchira, give us your verdict, please.
I agree. I think the little treat will help you with your training and hopefully keep you motivated. So I have also gone for B.
B, yes.
Yeah, you won't be. All right. Thank you, Chira. Danish, what you got for the big man?
Hey man, I think you've done well with the cigarettes last week. But yeah, I think it's good that you want to continue with that. I feel like you've already, if you are continuing with that, then I think you're doing a really, really good job from not taking that in. So I feel like you should go with B this time around.
Oh, yes! Oh, the beats are having it so far. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Now, might get a kid here. And
I don't love you any less, Mitch. I love you, brother, but yeah.
All right, kids, talk us through your verdict. What have we got?
3, 2, 1. A. We all think that you should cut down on your favorite food because there's other plenty foods to eat.
If you were my children, if you were my children,
Back down.
I will make my wife swallow you again.
All right, thanks, boys. That was cruel, but we
I love you.
understand. We love you.
I love you.
All right,
But
You're gonna make them cry. Quiet.
no,
Charlie, what we got?
Charlie.
B.
Yeah, sorry to have a bored.
Yes.
I got your back. I know how hard it is to not eat your favorite thing, especially after hard training. But I hope you can stick to the, reducing the cigarettes. I think that will be good.
I will. I'm there already. I'll continue. Also.
Yeah. Work hard, play hard. So enjoy your.
Yeah, it's every other day anyway. So thanks,
Charlie.
Charlie.
All right, and then we go to Abu, your boy. All right, what do we got, Abu? What's the verdict? We can't hear you.
Well, I had to Google what Delgano was. I'm sorry, I'm not like a fancy eater. And then I found out it was coffee. So like Grace said, you can actually replace it with low cal stuff. And because you have you decided to continue with the reduction of the cigarettes, I'm going to choose this for you. And I hope you like it. I will also do 10 sit-ups with you.
I was going to do the sit-ups with you.
we'll all do it.
Every 10 you do, I will match with an extra 10.
Ooh, dollar for dollar.
There's your boy right there.
Aww.
I'll do it with you. We'll get it through it together.
I'll do it with you too.
Whoa!
Do it with you too.
We'll all do it. We'll all do it.
Everyone's
We'll all do it.
all in.
The hashtag 20 sit-ups for Haikel challenge.
Yeah. All right. Nice. And now, thanks for that, Abu. That is awesome, and the sentiment is amazing.
I think I chose the wrong word. Yeah, but he put in the push-up. Then he got everybody to do push-up, sit-ups now.
With you.
Suddenly, it's like like a. I.
No. That's a great thing.
Yes,
All right, and now I think we've lost Fash, unfortunately. So I think because she's outside, we probably dropped off. So that's okay, not a problem.
No, it's okay. What would you have chosen? You tell me. Because what
Okay.
you choose most likely Fash.
Okay. Now let me tell you, I completely agree with all of the guys that said that it's very important to keep something that you enjoy and something to keep you motivated. So if you're doing the training, you're off the ciggies, you've already cut your calories, enjoy your Delgado, bro. Enjoy your Delgado. That's what I would say.
What happened to you?
You still got to do 10 sit-ups.
Abu Kai.
All right, so you gotta, and we spoke about this from the very get-go, right? Getting fit and healthy and transforming your life is not about depriving yourself of things. It's about making a lifestyle change. And if that means that you want to have a Delgado every 2 days, then good for you, man. Do it. All right.
Okay.
So now, guys, before we wrap up, don't forget, everybody at home, all right, follow this man for inspiration. 10 CMs already, all right? He's moving better.
Yeah.
He's the things that he's doing for himself, his life, his family right now is incredible, but it should inspire you guys at home. So don't forget, at home, please, hashtag Sheikh Haikel X Spartans. Get your own transformation stuff going on. Put some videos up. We're going to name people every week. We're going to give a shout out. We're going to give away prizes. So for apps, Ilya and Shurs, you guys have all got Spartans hand wraps and Spartans hats for the effort, for putting the hashtags up. So well done. So everyone loves a prize. Everyone loves something. So everyone at home, every week we're going to give something away. So if the transformation itself isn't enough to inspire you, just do it because you want free stuff. All right.
Yeah.
So
and thank you very much to all the judges. I really appreciate this, guys. You taking time off of your Saturday to do this with me, to give me your feedback. I'll try my best not to let you guys down. I always think about you guys during the week. I do. I really do. Your choices mean a lot to me. Thank you very much for sticking to the things I like. But I think I'll thank you for the Delgado. And I'll put in the 10 sit-ups.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I'll do that. And Belle will film me, and we'll have a video of me suffering and how I sound like when I give birth.
So guys, don't forget, thanks again for tuning in. Every Saturday, 5 p.m. is this live episode. This guy's entertaining. He's got me cracking up the whole way. So,
the sit-up, do I have to, my legs bend, my knees bend?
Knees bent. Knees bent and a crunch.
So what, from lying down to sit up?
Not full sit up, we'll do crunches, all right? So we'll do 10 crunches. We want to
crunches.
work the abs, all right? So every week, guys, Saturday, 5 p.m., please do join in. You get to meet all of our awesome and interesting judges. You get incredible insights from those guys. And also, don't forget, Tuesdays and Thursday mornings on Sheikh Heikel's Instagram, we go live if you want to watch the workouts live. So get involved. The more people that join this movement is going to be more beneficial to Heikel, and it's going to be more beneficial to all of you guys.
Yes.
So thanks again, bro. It was a tough week, and here you are, and you're making progress.
Yeah,
So
thanks
proud
for
of you.
being understanding this week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Again, thank you, judges. Much love to all of you and all your families. I really appreciate it. Love you all very much. Thank you, and thank you very much.
All right.
Russ,
Thanks, man.
thank you very much, Spartan, and to all viewers.
All right.
Have a good journey next week.
Guys.
See you guys next week. Thank you. Oof. Crunches.